Damascus wins 6th straight Maryland State Wrestling title. 2 years before he could call himself a Damascus wrestler, Michael Emerick did his best to look like one. He dyed his hair blonde in 7th grade for his middle school state championship, mimicking a longtime Swarmin Hornets tradition. "I was the only one on my team that did it," Emerick said. On Saturday evening at the Maryland State Dual Meet Championships, Emerick stood at the edge of the mat at North Point High School in Waldorf, a grin creeping across his face. His hair was dyed blonde like the rest of his teammates. Damascus beat Glenelg, 46-19, in the 2A finals to clinch its 6th straight state title, and before Emerick accepted his championship medal, coach John Furgeson approached the freshman with a handshake. "Congratulations, you're a state champ," Furgeson told Emerick, who pinned Gladiators 106-pounder Andres Lopez. "All those years of wrestling have led to this. Instead of having 2 state champions, one for the 3A/4A and one for the 2A/1A, as in years past, this season each classification crowned its own champion." Damascus, 25-0, moved down from 3A to 2A this year, meaning the Swarmin Hornets had to go through previously undefeated Glenelg, 23-1, to keep their streak alive. "I'm not going to lie, I was pretty nervous," senior John Furgeson said. "I knew they had a lot of studs, and they weighed in at different weight classes than we thought." His anxiety proved unwarranted. Damascus, which has earned 152 straight duel victories, won 10 of the duel's first 11 matches, with 5 wrestlers pinning their opponents. Furgeson, for his part, upset Max Sotka at 160 pounds in a 5-1 decision win. "I'm at a loss for words," Emerick said. "I'm just so happy that I get to be a part of this." In the moments after Huntingtown's 46-18 win over Mount Hebron in the 3A final, the Hurricanes wrestlers charged the stands and mobbed former head coach Kevin Gilligan, who stepped down early this season due to an undisclosed illness. "It was hard this year not having him," senior Tristan Breen said of Gilligan. "I'm used to him coaching me every single day, and yelling at me every single day." In his absence, Stephen Gilligan, Kevin's younger brother, took over at Huntingtown, 33-2. The first-year coach clutched a bobblehead of his brother amid the celebration of the school's first state dual title. The bobblehead, which was gifted to the older Gilligan from last season's senior class, stood on the floor next to the Hurricanes bench during the match, pointed toward the mat. "He is Huntingtown wrestling," Stephen Gilligan said of his brother. "He is the man who came in and turned this team into a state champion." Churchill, 16-2, fell to Urbana, 41-27, in the 4A final. Senior 120-pounder Chris Irvin buried his face in the mat after his match, as he was unable to pin his opponent to keep the Bulldogs' hopes alive. In the 1A final, Southern Garrett beat Sparrows Point,